Just another day of painting. Maybe we'll get you relaxed too, chilled out. Hey, thank you. I've been working on this for a couple days now, man. I've learned to break up the stuff that I do into like segments and stuff like that. That way I can come back and kind of be like, all right, I need this area, this area. Um, this is what I used to do. This is what I used to love doing, man. I used to be a tattoo artist. I used to tat, and arthritis took away arthritis took away my ability to hold the gun, right? I guess my message for this is don't give up on your dream. You feel me? Um, I fell into a deep depression because of not being able to hold the tattoo gun. And I painted a couple weeks ago. I did some watercolors and I realized I could hold this brush and it doesn't hurt my hand anymore, so I can still continue to do my artwork just on a different level. And I'm really just trying to find some people to buy this art, you know. um it says message redacted. Yeah, there ain't no Epstein files here, that's for goddamn sure. But thank you for everybody saying nice stuff, man. If this gives you any sort of inspiration, I didn't get back into this till I got sober. So I had to get clean to really follow my dreams and the stuff I was doing in life. And I'm going to start doing these more where I actually show what I do when I'm painting. I wish I had a GoPro or something, man, because unfortunately, I'm holding a phone right now while I'm trying to do this. But I can do. I used to be a DJ, so I used to be able to run two things. Thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate that. I got music too on my page as well. Um, I'm not sure what kind of stuff you're into, but it's a lot of EDM, drum and bass, industrial type stroke. Got some hip hop in there, some rap too as well. Because I used to do music as well at one point. Um, But it's good to live your dreams again, man. It's good to, you know, like I said, if something happens and you're like, wow, I can't do what I used to do, you know, there's an old saying, that, you know, a man complains about walking until he meets the guy with no legs. This kind of works in this situation right here. I got dog videos too on my YouTube, because they're part of my life too as well. They're basically like my children. Cool, man. Yeah, drums are where it's at. I like how the layers on the acrylics, I never really got into acrylics that much, but I like how the layers, it layers and layers and layers and layers and layers, and then like you could build off the layers. There's a big push for AI art, and I don't knock anybody doing AI art, man. You have a creative outlet. But there's a big push for anti-AI art right now, where people are like, let's bring it back to the old school, and I kind of jumped on board on that too. Reason I started doing this one too is because I grow food, I grow different types of things, and sunflowers are about to be a big thing in my garden this year. I planted some in the front, I planted some in the back, I got some indoors, so I'm kind of running with that idea right now, man. It's amazing what you can do when you put down the bottle and you put down the alcohol and the drugs. And my page is kind of a recovery page too for anybody out there struggling with that type of topic, man. I was in active abuse for literally 20 something years, and you know, after trials, tribulations, losing friends, things of that nature, eventually I got out of it, and this is what I do now to bide my time so I don't go out and use and all that other stuff. So anybody battling with that type of stuff too, man, I'm around for that too. So get in the car. Maybe y'all can find some calm and clarity with this stuff too. I'm hoping to get this stuff into a gallery somewhere. That takes a lot of work. I gotta contact some places, have a portfolio, all that type of stuff, but that's stuff to look forward to in the future. And no, I'm not trying to be like Bob Ross or anybody, man. I'm my own artist, you know, I'm my own person. So, but I did take some, so it was funny, I did one the other day of like actually it was this one, and I was using some of the Bob Ross techniques on it. It's funny how this won't go on the internet like that with views, because I saw something the other night where the guy had a fucking toilet thing on his head and was just repeating dumb words, and he had millions of fucking views, man. Skid Bitty effect in the fullest extent. My best advice, man, sometimes take time off the internet, man, and go outside and enjoy life, like the reality of things, man. More screen time, less screen time. It's hard for me to hold this phone, get a good picture, and still continue to. I found this trance CD, man, that's playing in the background. This is from my old stash when I used to DJ. If anybody's wanting to buy, man, I haven't put a price tag on this yet either as well. This is, like I said, it's a work in progress right now. So I tend to take my time with these type of things to make them look as good as they can, as realistic as I possibly can get it. And thank you for anybody commenting or liking, man. I really appreciate that. That helps me get my artwork out there, my works out there, just things out there that need to be out there, you know. And I did use an image stock too to get the picture of this, but a lot of the shading's just done out of my head. Knowing where the light source is and all that other such. I find it good too to come back. Like I come back. I did a majority of this last night. Thank you, Rossi Score. Yeah, I did a majority of this last night, and then I kind of took a break from it and came back to finish it up today. You know, this is what I like to do now. Like I said, I used to put these on people's bodies. Good morning, everybody. King Mushrooms, hello. How you doing? Yeah, it started out, man. My mom giving me crayons when I was a kid, and then. Oh, yeah? Really? Because I just talked to her a little bit ago, King Mushrooms. I check in with my parents on a regular basis because I'm still blessed to have them in my life. Thank you, Rosie Scores. I'm working hard on it, man. I'm hoping that I can make some money off this at some point. It's funny, man. I love how, hey, I got a song for the haters in the joint too, man. Check my page. Thank you for the work. Thank you. It's funny. Somebody said my mom's disappointed. My mom's proud of me, man, because I got over. I'll be having 3 years clean here on May 6th. So, 3 years off the alcohol. My mom be fucking rocking with me. Both my parents, and you know what? I had to work to get that relationship back. If I didn't do the stuff in my AA program, I wouldn't have that stuff mended. So, you know. And my biggest question for the haters in the audience, man, what makes you be like that? I'm into psychology a little bit. I'm wondering why your brain works like that. I've been trying to figure that out for quite some time. And my biggest thing is you're just a narcissist. It's about the best thing I can come out with. So, then there's places you can get help too, but you know. If you ain't trying to better yourself in 2026, I don't know what you're doing, man. People tired of hearing that hateful shit. People tired of hearing that, you know, they're tired of hearing all of these negative things, man. Y'all think it's funny, man, but no one really likes that, dude. That's the sign of cowardice, man. And thank you for the wows and the support, man. Anybody that's here support me, man, I really appreciate that. You know, you can attract more bees with honey than vinegar. That's what they say. Yeah, YouTube definitely got some haters, but that's okay. What's BXG art? You redacted your message? That's crazy. A lot of redactions, man. I feel like we're in the Epstein file. Fuck out of here. I'm stupid. Y'all gotta dig my y'all gotta understand my personality, man. Look, you get the energy. You get the energy you put out, man. So if you put out that negative energy, don't be surprised if you get some negative energy. Me, I try to put out positivity every day. I come, be around, wake up, breathe this air, whatever, man. You know, I do this for my friends. How long have I been drawing and painting? Shit. My mom got me my first box of crayons when I was like 3. So, uh, painting. I'm new to acrylics, man, but I used to do tattoos. So I understand like color theory and stuff like that. I actually went I went to college for a brief period of time in 2001. And I dropped out of art school, if you can fucking believe that. But my priorities were messed up. I wanted to party. I wanted to go to the raves. I wanted to DJ. I wanted to do this, do that. And I never applied myself to where I could have been doing this shit commercially. In 2001, it was about commercial art, stuff like that. So I really don't like people telling me how to do my artwork. So there was an issue with that too. But you know, I messed away a good chance because I was drinking and drugging, and that became more important. The music scene, the rave scene, and stuff like that back in the day became more important than the stuff that I actually value. Until I got clean. Now that I got clean, you know, I'm starting to value the stuff I used to do. I still do music. I still love the music. Don't get it twisted. I'm listening to Defuse right now, actually. An old. If you hear it in the background, I'm not sure what y'all can hear in the background, but that's literally from like 2000. That CD's from like 2000 something. So I will check out your stuff and give you another sub. Because if people are trying to do this, use this to move their creativity, you're doing it just for like a hobby even, man. Like, yeah, dude, support. No problem. No problem at all, man. Let that positivity flow today, man. It's Saturday. I'm not sure where you're at in the world, man, but you know, if it's a nice day, go enjoy outside a little bit too, man. I was just out there a little while ago tending to my garden, so yeah, thank all y'all. Thank you for that awesome sunflower. Thank you. That means I'm doing it right. That means y'all can tell what it is, man. Cool. It didn't look like that when I first started it. Foley Beach. Is that in Florida? I don't know where Foley Beach is. I used to live in Florida, though. I used to live in Jacksonville for a while. Good place, man. I had a lot of fun out there. But I actually came to recovery in Jacksonville, Florida. That's when I first time took this program seriously and was like, I'm going to do this. And, you know, South Carolina, all right, cool. I have a buddy used to live in Raleigh, actually. Real good friend of mine. I still talk to him. He lives in Virginia now, but good place, man. Familiar with the area. South Carolina, actually, I have a story about South Carolina. On my initial bus drive to Jacksonville when I moved down there, I wanted to go to south of the border. I saw it on the bus. I was like, yo, let me off the bus. I was like, let me off the bus so I can go to south of the border. That thing, it looks cool. Like, I'm plan on trying to visit there at some point. Yeah, man. Travel's a good part of this stuff too, man. Like I said, I've lived in a lot of different places, so I've been able to experience different cultures. The best is up here in the DMV. I hate to say it, but the best is up in the DMV because it's diverse. I've met Somalians out here. I've met people from India. I've met people from all types of different walks and culture. Broke bread with them. Yeah, ate food. You know, all that type of stuff, man. So, you know, people are about people are normal, man. Like everybody's culture, like we think we different, man, but we're really not that different. Everybody eats, everybody mourns, everybody cries. They got family they care about. It's all about the same. Hey, man, I've been riding the bus for a long time. Mainly the city bus. But yeah, I'm hoping y'all having a good Saturday. I'm hoping you're obtaining your goals and anything that you're trying to accomplish. So yeah, this is what I've been on here about a half hour. So, I try to keep these lives kind of short, man. Also with the drying time with the acrylics, I like to take little breaks and sit back and kind of be like, elementary school, wow. Your parents know you're on the internet? And I would not be giving out those type of details over the internet, people. Not to shame you or nothing, but there are some fucking weirdos out here. Try to keep your personal information. And what's crazy is right now, when I was working, I'd be in the middle of some sort of rush, trying to get somebody's food out, and I'm sitting here calmly painting this flower. Using the gradient scale to try to make it look three-dimensional. So. Oh man, my music stopped. No, not the music. Alright, well I hope y'all are having a good day. When it comes down to it, a great Saturday. And I am fitting to take a break off this. And maybe I'll be back on later. I don't know. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed one. And we'll do a little, this is some of the other work I did the other day. That's ocean scene with lightning bolts and stuff. I got this one I just posted up earlier. No nukes. And then this is the one from the other day. That was the midnight train ride to Memphis. So I hope everybody has a good day. Keep your head up.